Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode, we recruited Karlach, and we freed her from her slave trading captors. And we're just observing that there was a bit of a battle here. The gnolls and the slave traders had it out. And that's not something we're going to want to deal with right now. Let's hit this waypoint and double back a bit. So I think we should head back to... all the way back. But now we've got a full squad. I'm a little low on spell slots right now. I only have one level 1 and one level 2. But there's something I want to take care of before we take a rest.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, I'm doubling all the way back. Hold on. I want to go... not that way. This way.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
I thought there'd be something up here. Because that cragged rock that you could climb. There's another ladder here. Let's see what's going on here. We're letting ourselves get distracted. A heavy chest up here. Lots of spider webs.
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Where are those spiders?
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
It looks like Bard is automatic win. Sleight of hand is pretty good shot. Mass dexterity, gloves of power. But let's take the automatic win.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
What's in this pouch? Well, that must not be it. Let's sort by latest. Spider egg sac. Something or some things within the sticky shell. And there's some money. There's a ruined mind flayer pod down there.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
An empty mind flayer vessel.
You can take a day
If
off
its
and
occupant
explore,
survived, then nowhere to be seen.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing. The one advantage in all won't ever get you.
So we could climb our way back up here, I think.
I'll take that.
There, on the rooftops.
Haven.
Fresh blood awaits.
I don't need any attention right now.
Two units on the roof on that side, two on the other side.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm ready.
See if we can sneak our way in here a little bit.
Onward. The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
Now,
Get over there! Surround them like!
why would you do that?
These boots have seen everything.
Well, we're gonna leave it up to Lizel to do the talking this time.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say, no fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
I don't want any trouble.
And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Situational advantage, -1. See, this is why you want your bard talking. Ooh. Yeah, let's give you a temporary boost in charisma and guidance and bardic inspiration, sure. 3 to 11. Got a halfway decent chance here, especially if we're rolling 2 dice.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
All right. Well, I was ready to try to nuke everyone, but I guess we don't have to.
Looking ahead. Wish I had a bag of holding. Seems simple enough. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Thinking maybe we don't lockpick everything and
What's
right
in
in
here?
front of them. Highcliffe's journal. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what does he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototype and blueprints for now, but you just wait. Your legend is fading and a new one will take its place. Someone's stashed some masterwork weapon information around here somewhere.
Go on then, make it good.
The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age.
Right? Fly, birdie. Fly.
Okay, a lot going on there. Calcified web. They're pointing me to go ahead and go downstairs. Let's do a save. If they get mad that I'm lockpicking, then
Wonder what's
we'll
past
deal with
this.
it. Six to 9 damage. Or 6 to 9. Just enough. Not enough. Wow. That's shocking. Sometimes a 2 is just still a 2. Just not going to get around it. Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal. I think we already talked a little bit about this. Looks like the interviewer is trying to get him in a gotcha. A trap disarm toolkit.
On it. No one stopped me yet. What's hiding here? Can't slow down.
I must say, for a place with so many orcs and goblins, Thesk is remarkably pleasant. A true melting pot. We're all accepted, and quite a lot seems to be permitted.
Trap. Be cautious.
Ooh, I'm gonna drop a save here and see if we can disarm. I need all the bonuses I can get. 6 to 9, so a 4. Oh, that was quick. Precise arcs are neatly drawn lines from the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked by exact measurements. And forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of each page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient. Susor bark. Can only be applied to an unmodified ordinary blade.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark.
Susaba.
There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Let's dump some more stuff going on here. Oh, the smoke barrel. We'll give you to you. Karlak can handle that.
Come on, open up.
Steel forged sword. It's only a one-hander. Infernal iron, that's good news.
Infernal metal. that's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
I think we will. Specimen metal. 9.5, very hard. Melting point unknown. Color silver. Red lacerations fleckled with yellow dust. Underdark? Gifted from redacted, faintly sulfuretic. Okay. Let's just give all this
No time to rest.
wacky ore to Karlak directly. We all failed the investigation. I guess plainly you can see that it looks like there's a furnace here. Blacksmith's furnace. But nothing else. Let's head back out. We had something specific we were trying to do today anyway. With our few remaining spell slots.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, that really did lock the door. Ooh, we've got a... some wooden doors over there. A windmill going on over here. Let's see what's going on in here, I suppose. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's like
More
an
for me?
apothecary. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver special request plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Well, we're on the lookout, Shadowheart.
Garbage.
There's a religion being set up around the tadpoles. In the year 950 DR, there can hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town. Something's changed.
And you've got nothing to show for it but your own ass.
Where is this cellar? I feel like we've been through it, the whole place. Maybe you don't get to the cellar through traditional means. Did we go out here? We picked up a household prayer. Let's see what the latest items look like. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin notes published as is from their work journal have helped bring alchemy to the masses. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of three. Thrice the same ingredients forms extract excellent.
What's up for discussion?
Watch what you touch. If it smells like weed, it's claimed, right?
Gross.
Gotta be something in this heap.
Keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut her off.
Okay, that's very lovely. I see a cellar, but I don't think I see a way into a cellar. Huh. Interesting. I don't see one either, Shadowheart, but there should be one somewhere around here. Oh, right there. I'm looking for it to be super secret. I guess it was kind of obscure, but not hidden. There we go. Potion of healing. I'll take a potion of healing. What's down here? Ooh. Lots of ingredients. A suspicious poison?
What's that?
I don't know. What are you looking at? Ah, switch behind those boxes. Patient, occupation, gout. Become accustomed to the good life since he acquired the new apprentice. I gave him a... Yes, gout is the rich man's disease, apparently. Oops. I don't think I meant to pick up that whole barrel, but I've got it, so let's keep going. Lots of cool alchemy stuff down here. I feel like this is turning into its own area. I'm feeling suspicious. I agree with that save. Scroll of Summon Quasit. It's a scroll, so I feel obligated to learn it. Let me check my spell book real quick. Oh, it's not an option. Wait, is that on purpose? Summon a Quasit from the lower planes. The scroll is destroyed upon use. Someone familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. Permanent. Learn spell, 50 gold. Yeah. That's bound to happen. Okay. We got 3 enemies over there, and we got 1 enemy right next to us. Two to 16 damage, and we've got 3 enemies with 18 health. Oh, 2 with 18, 1 with 22 health. Let's, I think,
Need to find a way forward.
going over here. Actually, I should probably save my spell slots. Oh boy. We're gonna have to brute force this.
Put him up.
I will ascend. On the move. Let's finish this. On my way.
Ow. Surely you're not trying to tell me these guys are not undead. Yeah, undead. I'm surprised I'm not getting more damage on turning, but whatevs.
May the gods take you first.
My life, part 12. The boring opponent.
Fuck yes. Got it.
Should I? Kind of low on health to do a reckless.
I will ascend.
Just a straight miss.
Got to keep fighting.
Listen here! Thou quivering plague rat.
Good idea, I think. I got this.
What's it gonna take?
Lots of missing today.
Listen, you! So this for a game of soldiers.
Bye forever, pal. You're not gonna like this, mate.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Armed and prepared.
Let's have a look.
I can't help but think that was kind of like half of them. A is for Azul.
I'll give it a shot.
Azuth, the god of wizards and all who spend their whole lives learning, he grants their spells both big and small. For Mysteria, always yearning.
Making me sweat.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Scroll of charm person, feather fall, and some money. Oh, I didn't want to pick up the whole Guardian. Hold on. I pay no service to the gods, but some blessing. This village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard word of Thay since we have arrived, but only my apprentice knows me as Alien Toth? This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. Let's see what Search the Cellar quest is looking like. Find the Necromancer's book. The owner of the cellar was more than a doctor. He was a necromancer, and he was obsessed with a particular book.
If not over, then through. Don't mind if I do.
I'm thinking that there's probably another fight to be had here. If I choose to open these caskets.
What's inside?
No, maybe not. Okay, cool.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Water! And now we're at an ornate mirror. Actually, knowing this game, we should probably save.
A magic mirror. You've read all about them, but never seen one up close before.
Okay, speak your name. I'll speak my name, sure.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I am an ally of your master.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You recognize the name, of course. Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many Red Wizards out of their ancestral home.
Foul Lich.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I read the doctor's journal. Clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I'm gonna go for the most selfish option. I'd look for whatever spell would rid me of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Mm-hmm. Wizards and liches, that's
A
all.
well-guarded laboratory.
That's
What
all.
are they hiding down here?
That's all about selfish pursuits of power, at least according to
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
everyone who's not a wizard.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Moonhaven logbook. The book is full of pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final page. Merchant arrives, departs next day. Stranger, name unknown, passes through. 3 men in black armor pass through. Journeyman passes through. Then they saw a raid on the horizon. Transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Sheesh. Raised dead, fail, gone too long, body decomposed. Come back as a ghoul, had to kill it again. Speak with dead, answers unhelpful. Clone needs living tissue. Had to kill both ghouls. They did a reanimation plus a clone. Resurrection fail. Why? Magical curse? I've reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? The book offers help. Okay. Fringe philosophy. The publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer. Okay. There's a lot going on there. I'll give you a chance to read it if you want to pause that.
No traps, please.
Lots of scrolls. I think I have most of those already. There's a room back here. And that's where we came in, so... A rusted key and a lever. Oh, shortcut. For when we're ready to leave. Just an anecdote sitting around. No worries. Ooh, braces of defense. You gain 2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Is this something I can give to Karlach?
Still breathing, despite everything.
They don't seem to claim to be any type of heavy equipment.
Wanna dance?
What is she wearing? Leather gloves. 2 bonus to armor classes as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Oh yeah, that works.
Still alive.
Her AC
So
went up
that's
from
progress.
13 to 15.
Here we go. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Six to 9. So if we roll a 4, we've got it.
Finally. There's a trap.
So here's the book. Always interesting when a book is locked up behind an iron gate. Mm-hmm.
Best avoid that trap.
I'm feeling quite suspicious today. I think we know that this other one is also a trap, but our characters can't perceive it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Amethyst.
You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
We'll take it, but we won't open it. And as predicted, it was a trap. So we'll just step out. And maybe close the door. And then exit turn-based mode. Ah, there was a trap. The book itself was on a pressure plate. Okay. You got me, but you didn't get me.
Might be useful.
The evil eye. What's going on over here? When the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt mortal streams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole, sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful, speak not a word against them. Okay. Nice to know what our hag lore is about. And let's get out of here. I think it's time. Oh, there's artwork. Let's call it right there. That was a heck of exploration. I mean, it was basically an hour in that one building. for at least 30 minutes.
Gotta be something in this heap.
We'll come back. I'm really looking at these trolls. That's what I want to do next. Then we need to double back. We got this windmill thing happening over here that we ignored. We need to do that. So there's a lot to do in this Blighted Village, but we'll have to jump into that in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.